Sushikokken Danny Thai jobbet på den eksklusive restauranten Nobu i New York. Blant stamgjestene som skryter av maten, er skuespilleren Robin Williams. Sushikokken har nå flyttet tilbake til Hamar for å gi nordmenn smaken på det japanske kjøkken.
Actually, at the beginning, I was studying graphic design. So somehow I just switched and went to a Japanese restaurant to learn how to cook and make sushi. Basically, I started in the very famous Japanese restaurant in New York, and I started as a very bottom, like prepping. All I did was all the preparation for the sushi bar, and I did that for 3 years, just that, before they letting me touch any fish. And then from there, slowly, took me a year to learn how to cut fish, clean fish, and then from there, the 4 years, they will let me kind of teach me how to make sushi. And that doesn't take a week or a month. It takes years of training, yeah.
For 30 år siden kom Danny som flyktning fra Vietnam, og bodde 4 år på Hamar. Her ble han tatt godt imot av familien til Bobby Wold.
When I came here, I was a teenager, you know, and then they're very friendly to us. They, you know, when I know them, the whole family, they take us to their house. And my parents, my sister and brother live in New York, so I have to go there together with them. Bobby's brother, which is Nikolai, one day he came to visit me in New York. This is about 4 years ago. And I took him to the restaurant I work, and he liked it so much. And then he told me, and I told him that if ever your brother Bobby wants to open a restaurant, Japanese restaurant in Hamar, let me know. And then, it so happened 2 years later, he contacted me. And he said, oh, okay, I'm ready. You want to come to Hamar and open a best Japanese restaurant? I said, okay, let's do it. So this is what happened. You know, I'm here today, and it's great, you know, it's very successful, yeah. And sometimes we have even people from Oslo coming, that, you know, people from Oslo been telling them that when you go to Hamar, you should come to this Nagumi and this sushi, which is make us so proud of ourselves, you know.
Selv om overgangen fra New York til Hamar er stor, ser Danny store fordeler med livet i Mjøsbyen.
New York is such a big apple, and Hamar is still an apple, but small apple to me, but it's very different. But you have a different quality of life, you know. And Hamar definitely is a much better quality of life. You know, you feel don't have too much stress. You know, not too many people. But sometimes I do miss New York. You know. Before accepting this job, I came to visit Bobby to look at the restaurant. And I see how pretty the city is, you know, with the lakes and everything. And there's so many projects going on. Then I know the city, it's going to be good for the city. You know, the city is growing, which is very good. I think the city Hamar has much potential. Yeah. And it's not too far from Oslo. It's a great city. People are nice, and beautiful people here. I never see anybody not beautiful, you know. I'm just a regular person. I'm just trying to make good food for people who come here to eat, and then when they leave here, all I need to see is their smile. That's all. You know, that makes me so happy. Yeah.